And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And so the battle commences. Great opportunity. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off, but I'm not sure the keeper should be beaten at that near post. She won't enjoy seeing that again.
Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Oh, great defending. Wang Shuang. Yao. On to Wang. A really sumptuous ball. Excellent defending. Fran Kirby. Now Chelsea in a position of menace, but quick thinking defensively. Wang. Going well. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Slipshod passing. Brighton. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Zhang. Oh, it might happen for her here. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? In search of space. And wonderful technique. I thought it was going in.
Well, you're absolutely right. The technique was superb. She struck it so well.
Yao. Yao. And scope for them to produce something exciting. It's still alive. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Guru Reiten. It's opening up for them. A Chelsea corner. It's a short one. Perisset. And a very good challenge. Wang. Yao. Real chance. And how about that for a save? Danger averted.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Sam Kerr. Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. And wasteful from Chelsea. Zhao Yuyi. Wang Shanshan. And nicely parried away. Fran Kirby. On to Reiten. Yao Ling Wei. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. It might be. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Opportunity! Oh, body in the way, crucially. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, back underway. Chelsea making this a contest. It's not in the bag just yet. Supporters making themselves heard. Sophie Ingle. Unable to keep the ball. Wu Haiyan. Zhang. Going well. Chance to finish. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Aaron Cuthbert. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Could pull one back here. Corner it is for Chelsea. They favoured a short one here. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, no damage done.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Zhang Jin. Chance to cross. Is this the moment? Pivotal moment defensively. And possibilities here. And how about that for a save? Delivering it. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Teammates available. And it might be. Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Can they convert? Oh, it's there for her. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wang. Now with Zhang. Zhao. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, she's playing with a purpose. It's a neat move, and the keeper more than equal to it. And over it comes. Cleared away. Out of play for a China throw. Wang. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Eriksson. Ingle. Now with Reiten. Sam Kerr. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Zhang Rui. Yahweh. Oh, nice ball over the top. Zhang. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, that's a fine save. Short corner taken. Shot attempted. Terrific block. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Is it going to be? And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. Could she have done better? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And Chelsea win the corner. And there's the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Zhao Yuyi. Now with Wang. Wang. And that puts them in position. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession and as a result have dominated the game.
And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And the finish is excellent. She's strong, she's determined, and she keeps her composure. That's a really good goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Cuthbert. Sophie Ingle. Given away by Chelsea. Breaking at pace. All hands on deck. And it might be. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Poor pass under no real pressure. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Zhang. Oh, a lovely ball. Able to close down the shot. They favoured a short one here. Can she score? Nicely saved. And over it comes. Couldn't keep it. Zhao Yu. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Lauren James. Perisset. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Opportunity! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Yahweh. Zhang. And Wang. Zhang Rui. Can they convert? Gao Chen. That's excellent defending, and she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Will it be? Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Bright. Erin Cuthbert. Sophie Ingle. James. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Zhang Jin. This is looking threatening. Oh, moving it nicely. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Eriksson. Sophie Ingle. Erin Cuthbert. On to Kerr. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Wang. Now possession lost, intercepted. Sam Kerr. In position here to protect the ball. Now can they counter clinically? Good work to win it back high up the pitch. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Kirby. And they have possession again. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Lauren James. And she's just waiting for the support to arrive. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And beating her marker. Promising move. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and she just finds that bit of space in the box, which makes the header so much easier. It's a very good goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Sophie Ingle. On to Kerr. Cuthbert. Doing well to keep possession. Strong play here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Zhao Yuyi. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Opportunity. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. This is looking threatening. Oh, moving it nicely. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate. And she's just waiting for the support to arrive. What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have... Promising move. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb! Wonderful goal! Second half has commenced, and Chelsea are the chasers here. Good physical play. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Is it going to be? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And keeper's ball in the end.
Well, look at the relief out there. That looked a certain goal, didn't it?
Zhang. Oh, nice ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Kerr. Now with Reiten. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. Zhang Jin. Yao Ling Wei. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And that's the hat-trick, tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Wang. And Zhang. And snuffing out the danger. Sam Kerr. Rytting Kanerud. Nicely saved. In position here to protect the ball. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Oh, they've lost it. And strong play here. Zhao. And attempting the through ball. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Sophie Ingle. Erin Cuthbert. Given away by Chelsea. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Guro Reiten. Now here's Kerr. A really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, a vital interception. Wang Shuang. Good strength to keep the ball. Zhao. On to Wang. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Aaron Cuthbert. James. Eve Perisset. Sophie Ingle. Rytting Kanerud. Oh, great defending. Zhang. That's really good and effective physical play. They might be able to get in now. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Ingle. James. Rytting Kanerud. Waiting for support. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Really good interception. Perisset. Ingle. On to Kerr. It looks promising. Is it going to be? Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
They take it short. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Gao Chen. And Zhang. Wang. Gao. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Yao. Zhang. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Rytting Kanerud. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Doing well to keep possession. Getting in there to intercept. Wang. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Good technique displayed. But nothing comes of it. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They need to get bodies back. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. James. Cuthbert. On to Kerr. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And a good tackle. Good-looking sequence. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Lauren James. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gao Chen. Now with Zhang. Wang. Good work to regain possession. Lauren James. Shielding the ball superbly. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Wang Shanshan. Song Duan. This is looking threatening, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Sam Kerr. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. Really good block. Well, she's very effective in this sort of role, holding the ball up. Sophie Ingle. "20 minutes remaining. Ingle. A really effective shielding under pressure. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Yahweh. And a fine tackle. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. Shot attempted and blocked for now. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Wang Shanshan. Zhao. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Wang Shanshan. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Good pressure high up the pitch. Chance to finish. Spot on with that tackle. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Ingle. Aaron Cuthbert. Lauren James. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Wang Shuang. And space to attack. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. But it's gone out of play under real duress. Pernille Harder. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Lauren James. Corner given. And now the delivery. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Will it be? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Wang. Well, strong play here. Oh, but they've lost it now. Rytting Kanerud in position here to protect the ball. Harder. An important interception. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Zhang Rui. Really vital interception here. Ingle. Just the challenge that was required. Corner coming up. They take it short. A good and fair challenge. Zhang Rui. Now can they counter clinically? Determined defending. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Cuthbert. Nicely timed tackle. Waiting for support. James. Effective pressure to regain possession. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Shielding the ball superbly. Aaron Cuthbert. Lauren James. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Eve Perisset. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Wang Zhaozhue. And reading it absolutely superbly. Kerr. Johanna Rytting-Kanerud. Now here's Kerr. Rytting-Kanerud. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Strong play here. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, she's playing with a purpose. And the keeper was there. She did her job. Delivering it. Well, no damage done. It might be on for them. And saved by the keeper. So the corner played into the box, not troubling the keeper. Eriksson. Ingle. Cuthbert. That's really good and effective physical play. Song. Getting forward. Well, tremendous block. They favoured a short one here. Fruitful looking attack. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Perisset. And struggling to get the shot off. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
It is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Really effective shielding under pressure. And she scored! It's gone in, and now she can run off and celebrate. Spot on with that tackle. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Fruitful looking attack. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. And struggling to get the shot off. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage?